Imagine standing within the hollowed walls of the Vatican, surrounded by echoes of ancient whispers and secret hidden truths. In the underground fortress, deep beneath the sacred grounds, veiled from prying eyes and protected by armed guards, lies a treasure trove of history's most mysterious documents, manuscripts, art, old relics and papal correspondences, maps and drawings. And it also holds some strange artifacts. Among the 50 miles of shelves and reinforced steel concrete vaults lie sacred relics and ancient manuscripts. But one artifact stands out like a beacon of mystery: the Chronovisor, a device that can view events anywhere and any time in history. This perplexing device, distinguished for its extraordinary power to see the past and future, holds the tantalizing promise of peering into the very fabric of time itself. But is it real? Well, a well-known priest released a book in 2002 that retells the story of how the device was made and confirms its existence. Welcome to the epic tale of the Vatican Chronovisor. Oh, and there's the Vatican. Oh, and there's the Pope. And that's a secret time machine that they're hiding underneath in the Vatican. And, oh, sorry guys. Hey, it's Wes. Hey, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe really quick for me. I really appreciate it. And wait till the end of the video because I did do an update that you might be interested in. I'll see you then. The Vatican, an ancient citadel of faith and power. It's always been in a veil of aura of mystery and reverence. Its grandeur and historical significance captivates millions of visitors each year, yet beyond the awe-inspiring beauty of St. Petersburg Basilica and the mesmerizing Sistine Chapel, there exists a hidden realm that few are privy to: the Vatican vaults. Beneath the sacred grounds of the Vatican lies a labyrinth of catacombs and secret chambers, housing a treasure trove of ancient artifacts, texts, religious relics. These large concrete vaults have remained tightly guarded for centuries, their contents accessible only to a select few. Within the vault's inner sanctum, the secrets of humanity's past lie dormant, concealed from the prying eyes of the outside world. Sacred manuscripts, artifacts, maps, art, relics dating back millennia are stored with the utmost care, preserving the heritage and history of the Catholic Church. But among these ancient relics and wonders, one item stands out among the rest. The item is known as the Chronovisor, and it's only known to only a select few of the Vatican's inner circle. This extraordinary device is said to possess the power to transcend time itself. It's a device that has allowed the user to witness events anywhere in any time in the past. In 2002, a book was released by Father Francois Brune. It was called, in English, The Vatican's New Mystery, and discusses things like occultism, dimensions, time and space, and highlights items inside the Vatican vaults. He writes extensively about the existence of the Chronovisor. The story goes that Brune met a fellow scientist and priest named Father Pellegrino Ernetti. Ernetti spoke many languages, and he was a scholar, scientist, and studied physics. One day, Ernetti and Brune were sailing on the Grand Canal in Venice. They were discussing biblical interpretations when Ernetti explained to Brune that theories and interpretations were unnecessary, when one could see the truth for himself, see the truth with his own eyes. Ernetti spoke of a device and explained that the item was hidden deep in the Vatican archives. The item was the Chronovisor. Ernetti then explained to Brune how the Chronovisor functioned, allowing the viewer to both see and hear events of the past and future. Ernetti claimed that he used the device to see the Last Supper of Jesus, and the crucifixion, and the Ten Commandments. His full account is included in Brune's book, if you want to read it for yourself. But Father Ernetti's explained to Brune how he was involved in building the Chronovisor, and what he had seen firsthand using the device. He explained that the device was developed and created of a group of 12 people, including himself, researchers, physicists, and scientists. Ernetti said the group discovered that EVPs, or electric voice phenomena, and that light and sound continue to exist as forms of energy. These traces of energy can be both visual and audio, and can be tuned in like a frequency. And according to Ernetti, the device translates the image and sound and lets the user witness and hear specific times in history. The Chronovisor is more like a television than a time machine. You see, it allows participants to see the past events that were recorded and imprinted in the past. The Chronovisor is described as a rare accounts and whispers is no ordinary relic. It is believed to be a marvel of ancient craftsmanship and a conduit that allows the observer to peer into the vast tapestries of history itself. So, what happened to the device? Well, according to Ernetti, the device was shown to Pope Pius XII. And when the Pope reviewed the item, he thought in the wrong hands this device was too powerful for the world to see. So Pope Pius declared the item to be dismantled and forbid anyone from speaking of it. While Ernetti and Brune talked, Ernetti produced pictures said to be taken by the Chronovisor. These might be the only pictures of that device that survived. The first one, this picture of Jesus, and this picture of Jesus walking with his disciples. If the Chronovisor is real, imagine witnessing pivotal moments in history, reliving the rise and fall of civilizations, or perhaps glimpsing the lives of the world's most notable figures. The potential of the Chronovisor knows no bounds, for it supposedly holds the power to pierce through the veils of time and reveal hidden truths lost to the ages. But does the Chronovisor merely provide an illusion, or does it possess a power to transport us to the past? The line between myth and reality blurs, leaving us to wonder whether the truth remains just beyond our grasp. The Chronovisor's existence remains immersed in secrecy, guarded by a cloak of silence maintained by the Vatican and its inner circle. Scholars, historians, and even conspiracy theorists have attempted to pierce the veil, but the answers remain elusive, slipping through their fingers each time they get close. Could it be that the Chronovisor holds knowledge that the world may not be ready to comprehend? Some believe that such a powerful artifact could reshape our understanding of history, leading to a profound paradigm shift that could alter the course of humanity's own future. This device could peer into history's most profound truths, or even rewrite history's religions. While the Vatican remains tight-lipped, whispers and accounts of encounters with the Chronovisor have emerged over the centuries. Tales of seers and mystics who claim to have glimpsed the past through the artifact have weaved an interesting tapestry. Whether the Chronovisor is a figment of legend or a tangible relic, its existence resonates with the human spirit. It symbolizes our unwavering curiosity, our unyielding desire to explore our history and confirm our past. But a persistent belief endures that within the sacred walls of the Vatican vaults, the Chronovisor remains safeguarded and a treasure whose secrets are only known to a chosen few. Does the Chronovisor really exist? Well, I'm not sure, but in a strange twist, in 1988, the Vatican released a strange statement and decree stating that, quote, if anyone was caught using a machine like the Chronovisor, they would be immediately excommunicated. So if the Chronovisor didn't exist, why release such an unusual statement? Insiders say that the Chronovisor is real, and to this day is being used by the church to review the past, and it's said that the church is logging the events from the past, cataloging them in detail into the massive books that are in the archives today. So tell me what you think about this mysterious Chronovisor. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm Wes, and if you had fun or you learned anything, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe and comment and share. Those things really help a small channel like me. And if you have a story in mind, let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to see them. I'll review them and maybe it'll be yours next time. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop asking, why, Wes, why?